Life is hard, ladies and gentlemen. It's hard for someone who is in Gaza right now, who is in Ukraine right now, who is in any war-torn zone right now. Life is hard for a homeless person who doesn't know how his next meal would land on his table. Life is hard for that single mother who has 3 kids and who is diagnosed with cancer. She has to take care of the kids, yet alone herself. Life is hard, ladies and gentlemen. It was hard for me in 2016 when I lost my job and I had no income as a family. I have 2 babies at home and I have to pay my bills next week. In the call with Central Link, it was very hard. I was crying, and you know how it means to cry in a call. Life is hard. When I lost my mother in 2020, and I told her that I will be there with you in 24 hours, give me a call anytime, but I couldn't fly even for her funeral. She was the only support I had. Life is hard, ladies and gentlemen, yet alone the tragedies of life, the life itself is very hard. Life is also hard for a BNI member or any networking member who is dependent on the referrals to get his food on the table, but they don't get referral, but still they rock up every single event hoping that they get referrals. They have to take care of the family. There are many business owners who rely on referrals to lead, to put food on the table. If you don't know, I can show you some of them. Life is hard. What I learned from all the tragedies and hardships of life is, it's very hard when you're walking through in the journey. It's very, very hard. It feels very hard. It feels very humiliating. It feels embarrassing to ask for help, and it feels very painful to stay in that position. But when you get through the journey, and you would feel, now I know why I had to go through this journey. Isn't it? Right? All of us have been there. When we are in the journey, it feels very hard. It feels suffocating. But when you get through it, you feel, now I know why I needed that lesson. Now I know why I had to walk on the thorns. Now I know why I had to face the tragedies of life, which was a learning for us. Isn't it? Now, life is hard. Some people, what they do? In between the hardships of the journey, they quit because they want everything easy. They quit. They think, I want everything to be done for me. I want everything easy. Some BNI members think they join the BNI chapter and then referral starts flowing to them. They don't do that hard work. They don't believe in themselves. They don't do the right things, but they quit. If you expect anything easy, it doesn't come. Even if anything easy, if it comes, it will just go easily. That's why they say, easy come, easy go. If you believe in yourself, if you trust in yourself, and if you just work on the actions, then you would get what you would call the result. And once you reach that journey, once you reach the end of the tunnel, you would always remember, now I know why I had to go through. It's not the destination very important, ladies and gentlemen. It's important the journey in which you walk through. Because the person whom you become through the journey is more important than the destination, because it builds resilience for you. Is it? Now, life is hard for a farmer in far Southeast Asia. In far Southeast Asia, there's something called Chinese bamboo tree. Have you heard about it?
Chinese what?
Chinese bamboo tree.
Like a bamboo tree?
Yeah. So Chinese bamboo tree. It takes 5 years for the Chinese bamboo tree to sprout from the ground. How many years it takes? It takes 5 years for that seed to just sprout from the ground. But when it sprouts, it takes just 5 weeks for the tree to reach 90 feet tall. Now the question is, did it grow 90 feet tall in 5 weeks or in 5 years? The answer is obvious. It grew in 5 years, 5 weeks. But all through the journey, in that 5 years, the farmer who is actually having the Chinese bamboo tree farm, he has to believe in himself. He has to pour water every single day that it will come out. He has to believe in himself. He has to trust the process. He has to take action every single day. Believe in himself, trust the process, and take action every single day for that seed. For 5 years. And when we are going through that journey, the neighbor would say, "Hey man, you're growing Chinese bamboo tree, aren't you? Can't you grow something else? Didn't you find any spinach? Come on, apples would do much better job. You waited for 5 years for your dream to come true? I have to go on nights." The neighbors, someone will pull you down. That's when the resilience comes into picture. The belief in himself that the dream will come true. And once the dream comes true, once they see that 90 feet tall tree, then the same people will come and pet you. I knew you will do it. But in that journey of 5 years, which is our life, every single dream, this BNI membership, this BNI platform, our life, our business, everything is like Chinese bamboo tree. When we are in the journey, you will have someone who can pull you down. But all you need to do is believe in yourself, number one, that your dreams will come true. Number two, you need to trust the process which you are walking. And you need to trust it and believe in it every single day when you are here. And the third, you need to take action. If you just do these three things, believe in yourself, trust the process, take actions, and you would get result. No matter what, you would get result. And there will be people who will pull you down, that now you can't do it. They are the people whom you need to ignore. Had the farmer not ignored that neighbor, he wouldn't have built the Chinese bamboo tree farm. Our life and everything is like Chinese bamboo tree. Every chapter in BNI and every member in BNI has gone through this journey. BNI Breeze have made 1 million, thank you for closing business. I repeat, BNI Breeze have set a record for 1 million, thank you for closing business in just 4 months, and they are new chapter. They are a new chapter, they made $1 million in 4 months. BNI Platinum one of the big chapters in Victoria, they will be in top 10 most of the times. They made $17 million every year with 69 members currently. We all come from the same tools. We all have the same tools. But one chapter can make 1 million in 4 months and it's a new chapter. That's inspirational. And look at this number. This is 17 million with 69 members. If they can make that number, why can't we? What's holding us to make such number? Just imagine $100,000 or $200,000 extra in your kitty every single year. How will that life look like for you? But the journey will be always hard. Last year, before I took the president's role, now I'm a Go for Green coordinator. I was a president of BNI Casey Connect for 12 months. When the new team started last year, this time, we had 16 members. We lost many members. We are an old chapter, but we lost many members. We had 16 members last March. Now we are 34 members. We were hardly making $70,000, thank you for closing business, on March 2024. But this year, we have made $150,000 in the March. We have literally doubled every single stat of BNI Casey Connect, and it took us 12 months. And we were Australia's number 7th chapter 2 times, Australia's number 8 chapter once, Victoria's best chapter for once or twice, and Melbourne South's best chapter for once or twice. And we started at 16 members, and it was a hard journey which we had to travel. For 6 months, me and my exec team, we know how we travel. We literally work 10 to 12 hours every single week to make sure that we travel that journey. The journey was very hard, ladies and gentlemen. But the result of that journey is so beautiful that today the taste of success is much sweeter than the trouble what we went through or the hardships what we went through in that journey. We are so happy to taste that success. You can't taste that success if you haven't gone through the journey by itself. Because the life itself is very hard, something like a farmer and a Chinese bamboo tree. If life is hard, we have two options. Either to accept life is hard, or we have a choice. You know what? I'll make it better. It's in you. You have the decision, you have the power to decide your next journey in your business, in your life, in every step of your life. It's you who will decide. And if you say, now I will make it better and I know I will do it, then you will do it. If life is hard, let's go hard. Thank you.
That was absolutely my kind of thing. I love personal development, and you just got some of the most amazing personal development. Thank you so much. Absolutely.